You're listening to State of the Art. Remember to share and subscribe.
Welcome to the very first episode of State of the Art podcast. I don't even know what to say. I'm perplexed sitting by such wonderful people. But the first thing, my name is KWAKU, aka Kumasi Boy with the colors, aka Kumasi Boy with the powers, aka maybe you have to look out for me. I'm here with my wonderful co-host Araba, the charming, the gracious Araba.
After everything he said, I think I do not even have an intro. Like my name is just Sister Araba.
But you taught me this. You taught me why selling out.
Okay, so my name is Sister Araba.
Since this is our debut episode, our pilot episode, a very important episode, as a matter of fact. So I'll start from the tail and you can tell us your name and a fun fact about you.
Fun fact?
Yeah.
Hi, so I am MC Nell. I'm an MC and a DJ. I have my own podcast too. Fun fact about me.
Yeah, Charlie, tell us something very. Give us the gist.
I don't care about anything. I don't know if that's a fun fact.
So you don't care about the podcast, Charlie? Not the
Can we bless him? Anybody?
No, but I mean, outside all the things I do, nothing. I don't make anything like that get to me. So I think that's a fun fact.
I want to be you when I'm old. I'm bothered about everything.
You shouldn't be. Life is not that serious. You're just freestyling.
But you want to be him more than me.
Wow.
This
is not the time
But
to
you guys might
jealous.
turn to
Hi, gentlemen.
Why? That's selling me out.
Maybe that about we get.
My name is Kelvin, aka So I get the OG. I have a very good ear, and then I talk for a living. That's the fun fact.
Very good.
And then we'll see how far we can get you. Where if you didn't somebody make you talk for anywhere for you, call me. You understand?
No, please, but thank you. About fun fact, you didn't give us any fun fact. Aside the fact that you are sitting by me, it's a fun fact.
Fun fact, she was on a sex podcast.
I know a lot about sex. I know I'm on a sex.
We are ready. It's no more state of the art. It's Araba sex tape. Okay. I'm sorry. Fun facts. That's your fun fact.
Yes. Fun fact, I know a lot about sex and I talk about it too on a podcast.
Shattawale has been in the news for a minute. For
the good reasons.
As my co-host said, for good reasons, right? For the Black is King feature, for the video. No one thought the video would come to pass. Like everyone was thinking, oh,
I actually thought it would come to pass.
Telling me to be real, I never thought it would come to pass.
Why not?
When the album
I don't.
came out,
Okay, don't worry. You go, ladies.
I mean, already was such a hit on the album, so I definitely knew it would get to that point.
Because it's the only very vibey song on the album.
But actually, she made videos for all the
really.
songs.
It wasn't the only.
Most of the songs.
Yeah.
I won't say it was the only vibey song on the album. But then, if you look at the trend of Beyonce's albums, you realize that after she does the whole audio thing, she puts the visual aspect to it. So then it was and
just like Lemonade.
Yeah, just like Lemonade. And with the idea of the whole Black is King album, it was towards the Lion King movie.
Exactly.
It was towards the Lion King movie, right? Yeah. So obviously, if that's the direction they were going at, it was and combining that with the visual album idea she already has. Okay. It was obvious it was coming. It was just about timing. For me, it was just about the timing was going to come. But then a year after,
but see,
surprising.
We've seen things like that where a bigger artist would obviously find a reason not to show up for a video with the more lesser artist. In the context of like the global impact of the two, they are different. Shattawale is huge in Ghana and Africa, but it's Beyonce, Charlie. So no one ever thought the video would come to fruition in the sense that they will be in the same fucking room. Can I curse? They will be in the same room, right? And it was something that Stonebwoy fans who used to taunt him. Charlie, you never go get video plus Beyonce, and this thing happened. You bab, and it's like.
Yeah, it really wasn't a surprise to me, honestly. It wasn't a surprise.
It was.
Yeah,
I mean, it was.
It was. Like,
it was a big surprise.
I thought it would be shot in parts, like where Shattawale does his part and then
she does his part.
That's why I
made it too.
That's why I made
it. But having the two of them on the same set.
That's why on the same set is
because
like,
those people they don't just move. They calculate. How are we going to monetize on using this?
Well, okay. So I think that there's another angle to this thing, right?
Yeah.
So the album was nominated for the Grammy and he didn't get.
True.
Right.
True.
So pack up another controversy about the album would mean to shoot a whole video for it.
Yeah.
Right? And then have it out for cinematography awards too. Because if you don't get a Grammy, Oscars follows, right? So it makes a lot of sense to incorporate all of these so that at that juncture there's nothing anybody else could say that will show that it doesn't really deserve the spotlight it's gotten. So it made a lot of sense to her actually to show it with Shattawale. She had a lot to benefit of than Shattawale. To me, yeah, to me, Beyonce had a lot to benefit of Black is King than Shattawale did.
The benefits, I am as a marketing guy or as someone that looks around the numbers. But the benefits come because she stands to gain an audience or a much louder or bigger audience in Africa, or it's a global benefit for her because Beyonce is Beyonce. Is it going to benefit Shatta more than Beyonce?
Does that even matter? Because they're benefiting from each other. Because of this feature, some child somewhere knows that there's someone called Beyonce. There's some child in Polygono who knows only Shattawale now.
How does a child in Polygono add to Beyonce?
No, it's not about
Polygono. They stream Apple Music for it. They stream Apple Music for it.
It's not about
for it.
So are you saying they don't count?
Then go download.
There are people they count.
How?
Are you saying they don't count?
How?
Are you saying they don't? Is that what you're saying?
How?
Me knowing you is money. It's promo. Because a brand can say, okay, since they know you, let's go there.
True.
And that's money for you. So are you saying they don't count?
Polygono, don't.
I'm
not hating on Polygono. Polygono and I love you guys. I'm not hating on you guys.
No, but you guys
don't add to Beyonce.
No,
that's the truth. You guys don't add to Beyonce.
It's not about adding. It's not about adding to her brand or anything.
Yeah.
She already has a brand here. She's a global star. Mm-hmm. But then for entertainment's sake, for
Kwame Ayikwe to know Beyonce, Giselle no less. I don't see any bonus contention
because
I feel like they're both benefiting from the feature they did.
Yeah, but Beyonce starts to benefit more than Shatta does. I'm saying
because you're looking at it from like the award level where she's going to earn an award.
Yes.
But then I'm looking at it from people knowing you. If people know you, that fucking counts.
It counts, but
exactly.
How
so
does that translate? How does that translate?
Once it counts, it's important.
How many people in Ghana should Beyonce music?
How many people impacting African music in general?
How is it impacting African music? Let's be honest. How is it impacting African music?
Put us on the map.
To say
we are already on the map. No, we're not on the map. Davido put us on the map.
Like
Whiskey put us on the map. We are already on the map.
Yes, Whiskey is a Nigerian, but this is a
no. You see,
that was the point. That was the point I was trying to.
We're already on the map. Don't let anybody lie to you.
It depends on who you are saying is on the map.
No, don't.
Even if it's one person, we're on the map.
Not really.
When Nigeria can boost up, even Rema started this last year, right?
I will wrap up on this topic. You guys are taking it.
I feel like the both.
I think it was a mutually beneficial relationship. Beyonce gets to do this amazing video that goes out to get all the awards.
Gets to play Mama Africa.
Yeah, but it's not Mama Africa.
But she gets to play Mama Africa.
We agree she's not going to get that title, not when all the other women are alive. No. So yeah, she did this very good video, and I hope it gets as far as it has to get.
Yeah.
And Shattawale has done something amazing. She's done this thing with Beyonce, and it's like almost unbelievable. But
SM,
he's done it. SM for life. Congratulations to him. Like he's done it.
Yeah,
like that's just it. He's done it.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
So that was my question. My question was basically, who is benefiting more? Is it Shatta or? I don't want to say only Shatta. I don't want to say only Shatta. But I want to say
not about they're both benefiting.
They're both benefiting, but Beyonce is benefiting more.
It doesn't matter.
I stand my ground. Beyonce is benefiting more.
It's still
the Beehive can count for me.
The
Beehive can count for me, but she's benefiting more.
I try to be Joe Biden here. Like I don't know why I try to be contrary. It doesn't matter.
Shattawale is benefiting. Beyonce is benefiting. They're good. Everybody is happy.
Definitely.
Everyone's happy.
Definitely. So when it happened, right? SM fans were all over.
Obviously.
I hated Twitter for like 2 days because of SM fans.
For life,
right?
Then that's on your neck, bro.
My question
that's seriously on you, bro.
For life.
That's seriously on your neck. Because we were all over the place.
My next question, does this give?
And we'll do it again.
I'm pitching SM towards the throne, which is Sarkodie, right?
Who put Sarkodie there?
So no, Sarkodie.
Who put it? I really don't want to get into that.
Charlie,
Yeah, I mean, don't say there's a
Sarkodie has
throne.
been MVP for like 10 years, but you like
Okay.
statistically.
Different.
Who said 2 or 3 kings
Kings
can
can't rule
coexist?
exactly.
Let me finish it. Let me finish my.
Okay.
So Sarkodie statistically is on the two. Sarkodie, I don't even want to mention the accolades. I'm not a Sark fan 2 and 2, but I can say that. But doesn't mean that right now. And we won't be out of our minds or won't be beside ourselves if we say that Shatta has made a very good claim for the throne of Sarkodie.
Shatta has
Yeah.
the throne. Coming from a Tama boy, Shatta has the throne. Now.
I'm so sorry, but what's the throne about? Like,
No,
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
can't
so
they
the throne is
do-
divided. I don't have anything to say.
So
They
let's say
can't
this.
coexist.
Let's say
Okay.
this,
it's
right?
either Shatta or Sark or
let's-
Stoneboy.
Let's say this.
Nah, it's
When
not-
we
it's
talk
not even
about
that.
when we
Let's
talk
change that
about Ghana
mentality.
music, when we
Let's change that
talk about Ghana
Fuck
music,
that.
when we talk about Ghana music, only one name is supposed to come to your head.
Not really.
Yeah.
That's-
Now, and that's what the throne is about.
Who?
That's what the throne is about.
So why do you do who?
Shattawale.
No, it's not. You guys need to understand
Right
something.
now, on the
See,
Shattawale.
you guys need to understand something. Creativity comes in different forms, right? You can't just use someone's creativity to put the person at the top of the pinnacle. Different people can rule at different times, and different people can own different moments. Do you understand? So to say this person is here or this person is on forever and da.
So at the
I don't side with that.
From what you
I
said,
don't side with
right?
that.
From what you said,
So
who is ruling?
till
Who is MVP?
a throne is clearly explained. I don't think I have an
Don't
opinion.
meaning that.
Because me, I have music out. So
Eh.
to me, in my house, I'm on my throne.
Charlie, why?
Exactly. So I won't
Ghanaian
say anything about the
Ghanaian
throne.
throne.
Music.
Ghanaian
in general.
throne.
For instance,
That's number
alright?
8 like the bill of Kwashi.
So I'm taking a round table vote. Who is MVP right now? You, according to
Ghana music. MVP.
Ghana music. Like, forget everybody. Who is MVP? Stone, Shatta, Sark,
Okay.
Manifest, whoever you want to mention.
Among the people you just mentioned, I'll say Shattawale.
SM Shattawale is MVP.
However,
right now.
I appreciate your opinion more than everyone else's. Who is MVP?
Shattawale.
We don't need his opinion right now. Next topic.
MVP
Next
is
topic.
a rapper called LG. It's not LG. But MVP
Right,
is
I
LG.
think
Yeah,
I vote
shout
back.
out
I'm the
lyrical
MVP.
Joe.
Can we go on? I'm the MVP.
On the show.
Me.
On the show.
Ghana music.
The MVP in my heart, so that's enough. So,
Light skinned niggas are always hoes.
so
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that.
Charlie, cut now. I didn't hear that. They try to antagonize my life.
I'm telling you, actually.
So I decided to take over this topic because it's actually very dear to my heart.
Take over.
Now,
Take over.
Lamem is Lamem is my favorite group in this country. No, please,
Yeah.
no offense to R2B.
She fucks with Lamem a lot.
They are
She
the
fucks with
daddies,
Lamem
like-
a lot.
I get you.
But
I won't even lie
Lamem
to you.
is like my other side, and these guys just broke my heart. They ripped my heart, and then they just like shattered it. Let's talk about the split.
Someone has given you broken heart. I'm here for
No, please. Nobody can take Lamem's place. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
wait.
So let's talk about
How can you
Lamem.
bounce me?
KWAKU BS, his press release, not leaving, everything else. Let's go into it.
Are you guys surprised they broke up? It was inevitable. We all knew
I
it
knew
was
they
going
were
to
going to
come.
break up, but I didn't think it was this soon.
No,
I
I'm
really
surprised.
didn't think it was
It's
this
from-
soon.
It never crossed my mind that these people are ever going to break up.
Always crossed my mind.
Do you know why?
Always
You know I'm
crossed my
shocked.
mind.
They always, from the beginning, purported that the group is a collective. It's not really a group that they can't function without each other. So, in the midst of Lamem Records, they were all doing their solo shit. Like Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang has been there for 20-something years. But from the beginning, they said that we are a group, but Inspector Deck, I can do my shit, right? Method Man can do your shit. Razor can do your shit. So, okay, so from what they purported from the beginning of their run, they said that everyone will pursue his solo career. So North was releasing tapes, Darko was doing his thing, Spacely was doing his thing. I never thought that they would come to a point where they will clash. And actually, I don't want to pretend that I know what's going on. I heard this be on the low, but I heard some rape accusation, right? From KWAKU BS. It's out there. Charlie, the fans are saying it, right? So they are saying it, right? They said some rape accusations. I don't want to go there, but my point is that from the start, he told us that we are going to do. Everyone is going to do. Kelly Black is going to release this album, so it won't come to a point where some internal thing will cause a breakup. So that's why I'm upset. Secondly, I was looking to them to be the next export from Ghana because their style was refreshing. They came with a whole different type of fashion sense. Their music pushed borders. You can't disagree with that. Their music was pushing borders. The sound was different. No one had heard Godzilla anywhere. I always argue that it wasn't them trying to copy trap music. But their trap was different.
Guys, let's just circle back on one thing. Can we say that the adhesive that held La Meme together was not? And now not being part of the whole crew wasn't even going to help. Like if anybody left. So I mean,
are you guys saying North was like a bond?
Yes, really, because the rise up was not. Literally was not.
I feel like their style.
If they did,
I feel like their style.
If they didn't have North,
right,
if they didn't have North, they wouldn't have got to anywhere.
Production always made a mark. Every North production by La Meme always made a mark.
But to say the group was bonding on
Godzilla.
I understand you, right? But to say the group was based off of North's production is a bit extreme. The group was based off of friendship and of brotherliness, right? So to the point where they feel like you've gone a bit overboard, so I can't be your friend again. That's where the break comes in, right? So that's where I feel like the split came, because it got to a point where people felt like niggas were crossing boundaries.
You know the funny thing.
I feel like from that point, that's where the split came.
You know the funny thing, I have insider information that the situation had already escalated before the rape issue. The rape issue was just something to let loose of himself.
Exactly. And that brings me to the press release.
I know that for a fact. But
so that brings me to the press release. So what do you guys think of the press release?
By BS or
KWAKU BS's press release.
I mean,
he was trying to do the most gentlemanly thing you can ever do.
I feel like he sold his team out.
I don't have anything to say about it.
Sold his team out. No, I think the first.
You have to always push a narrative.
If truly, okay, he was out of the team before the rape allegations happened, then he took advantage of the situation.
Exactly, that's what every rational person would have done.
You have to always direct the narrative.
What happened to all the years of friendship? What happened to? I mean, you can easily walk away without having to
don't trust people,
the
guys.
rape
Don't
as
trust
an
people.
excuse.
Don't trust people.
Using the rape as an excuse.
Don't trust
is a
people.
little, like,
don't trust people.
it's a reach for me. I feel
Don't
like he could
trust
have walked
people.
out of the team without using the.
Well, yeah, that's
rape
true, though.
thing.
That's
No, but that was like the perfect opportunity, because if he had left
So
without that, everybody would have said he was the bad nut in the group.
So what you're saying is you would gladly like sell your friends out, or when you feel like there's a perfect opportunity.
I
to
never
grab
said that.
those.
We don't know what happened before. Probably he was sacked, because according to one of their editors, he was sacked beforehand. Right?
He could have done all of that without addressing the rape allegations, especially since the boys had already not even spoken about.
If you are sucked, right? If you are sucked and you are pained, and an opportunity like that comes,
you take it.
So
Again,
human as he is. I'm not blaming him.
I have a big problem. I have a big problem with Dako's management and RDG's management, right? Because they let this thing happen.
Yeah.
They could have issued a press statement themselves, but they
soon
didn't.
as the thing happened.
They were quiet the whole time. So it was perfect opportunity for him to make his move. It was perfect opportunity for him to make his move.
But if I'm quiet, it doesn't explain anything.
Yes, it doesn't explain.
It doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, but talk.
Why should I talk? Who do I owe that I have to talk?
You owe the general public.
The thing is, you don't.
You know the number of shows you could lose for having a rape allegation on your neck?
To get back to the point.
Number of shows, endorsements.
I am management because I know how to work around these things.
To get back to the point, right?
Listen,
they
had to issue a statement.
No,
they had to issue. They really had to issue.
In my opinion, no, they didn't.
And they had to issue a statement.
So to get back to the point, is there any chance of them coming back?
No way.
No way. I don't think it's
No
happening.
way.
It's all done.
No way.
So La Meme is done. I see
All
you.
done. I think it's all done.
No way.
I wonder what I'll do, like if there's no crusade, but yeah.
But
You don't know
but-
anything.
that's true.
You really
That's
just
true.
stay in
We
your
need to
house.
talk about that. No crusade, right?
I think we've
No,
I think
but I think they said the other boys still remain Lamem guys.
okay,
So
yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
there
I was
is
asking.
still Lamem. There could be like a replacement. There could be new people.
They always have some people behind
I don't think that's gonna happen because
Yeah.
right now we have Labadi Music, we have RJZ signed on to another record
All
label.
these people, all these
we had
people-
Dako on another management.
It was already existent.
No, it wasn't.
but
That's my
it
point.
wasn't as large as
From
it
the
is right
start-
now.
Nah, but
They
then
can
from
make-
the
you
start,
don't-
they always
so
said.
So it's going to
Whoever-
act like a boutique
whoever-
label, and then
Whoever they introduce, yeah, is either going to depend on the person's fire. If the person is able to match their fire or not. That's going to make you
Well,
bring the whole Lamem energy
let's-
back.
let's see what's
Because
gonna
if
happen.
if for all you know, they come and say, oh, Shatta is part of Lamem now.
that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen.
That's a bad
That's
example.
not gonna happen.
It's not a bad example.
not
It's
gonna
really not a bad
But it's a
example.
scenario, right?
But it brings the energy, right? It brings the
Darren there,
energy.
he was always part of Lamem.
Exactly. They had people that.
He's not going to do that. He's not going to do that.
There is
He's
a-
not going
But
to do
VIP survived without what was that guy's name?
that. Ramsey.
Anyway,
That's just an example.
I hope above all things, in some side of my heart, that something happens and Lamem does something amazing.
Oh, you know, these
On to
niggas
the
are cool.
next.
These niggas are here stressing your head. For all you know, these niggas are like very cool
On
and
to
they're
the
They
like,
are not. They are not.
Take us through.
They are not
Too
cool.
much mess out there.
They are not cool.
Their PR should
We can't say a lot. We can't say a lot on camera, but they are not cool.
Hey,
oh, you know,
Man,
I message and since niggas are texting
so-
themselves behind. But
They are not cool.
manager. Okay, so
On to the next.
so the next topic of contention, I think we want to. I think it was last 2 weeks, right? The UK BBC One it was BBC One. They rolled out the first ever. What I know, the first ever out of Africa, first ever official chart of Afrobeats, and then
No,
I-
but before you say that, we need to give a big shout out to Afro Nation. Yeah. They the whole
I beg to
conversation
differ,
there are people of the
to
culture.
get there. I mean, a lot of people have been saying it, but they were probably the catalyst to get this to like.
yeah,
Beside-
so say
beside
the
the point.
catalyst.
So
don't
they are
say
the catalyst.
like-
But yeah, still,
beside
the point.
big up Afro Nation. Big up.
Besides the
me.
point.
You guys try put me on stages one day. I'm not bashing you, but yeah.
Besides the point.
Why you wanted to be an Afro Nation?
Never mind.
Artist dream, Charlie. Besides the point, I just want us to very quick reviews, and we just want to look at how it's going to impact. And one very serious thing I saw, it's serious to me. I don't know about you, but I realized that the first ever chat was just Fuse ODG. That was the only Ghanaian artist. But some, as Alan said before we started, NSG have Ghanaian roots. Some artists, J House has Ghanaian roots. But Fuse ODG is the closest we have to someone representing.
Do we though? No, he's not the closest.
It's just my take, right?
That's okay. That's your take. But no, I don't think Fuse
Well, I mean,
is the closest.
And
one.
the song that he had to was produced by QB. Like he has more Ghanaian representation.
Wait, the song on the Afro Beat was produced by Kill Beats.
I think it was
like Fuse or something.
It was.
I thought they had an issue.
Oh no, that's before. There's some dangerous. It's one of his
This guy
old
likes
songs, but it's
controversy.
still chatting
It's still
there.
chatting, oh, that's
But
guy
it's
likes
still
controversy.
doing well.
He's
But-
talking about all the
Shout
bullshit that's
out
Yeah.
to This Is New Africa.
Yeah,
Shout
so,
out to This Is New Africa.
major impact.
But
so
but it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
yeah. So I wanted to how
The
are we
charts
going
is
to
a
get
good
ourselves
thing.
there? How is it going to impact if
How
we
we
are
going
able
to
to
get
get
ourselves
there?
there?
And I realized
Right now-
the second week, Kiddy made the charts with Say Cheese. So
See,
how are we going to get the Kim Promise and all those guys? On the
No,
chart?
no, it's not about how are we going to get them on the charts. Right now, the door is open. It's up to you to walk through.
Push.
It's- it's-
But-
Right
but-
now,
but
how
I think there are
how
factors.
music is how
The
music is.
diaspora audience helps. For instance, the reason
Helps
why
with-
And that wait.
Nigeria.
There's a reason. There's a reason why Kiddy is on the chat. Is because when he rolled out Say Cheese, he didn't do only marketing in Ghana. There was
Yeah,
a
the
huge
that's
marketing
my
in
point.
UK.
That's my point.
He had UK girls and European girls on the video. It's like so that's the thing.
Different-
Focus your
but
marketing
different-
abroad.
No, it's not even about focusing on. Fine, you can do that, but
Yeah.
if right now there's the internet, there's social media. If you're able to leverage and use that to your advantage, don't be surprised seeing yourself appearing on charts like that. Do you understand? So to me, the door is open.
Exactly.
If you want to walk through it, feel free.
How about-
But if you can't, I mean, you know they keep trying.
Yeah, I feel like it gets better from here. Ghanaian musicians are trying, so then they should keep pushing.
So all the talks about
Wait. But who else do you guys think is going to be next on the?
that's
I
my
won't be surprised-
that's what I was
I
about.
won't be surprised if I see Kwesi Alpha next.
With what song?
With what song?
He hasn't
What you mean by what song?
I'm
Any
seriously
concrete
wondering.
ages.
Oh, for like
But
with
yeah.
whatever song you see on any chart, there's work that has been
Done behind.
You understand?
Yeah, that's
The
true.
video couldn't get far to where it got in the US Billboard without.
If he didn't work
sitting
with
there.
the whole team.
They worked.
Yeah, it's true.
They signed a huge deal in US. Made sure the songs
Also,
were put
another
on the
thing
radio.
is Ghanaian musicians seem to get complacent when they get to a certain stage. Like, okay, I'm there now.
Explain complacency.
I mean,
Local
like, they get to
champion.
the point where,
Local
like,
champion.
okay, everybody in Ghana is
No
rooting for me, so that's it.
internationalization.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm here, I've peaked.
If from the beginning that was my aim.
Well,
I mean,
that's not. That's
I
not
mean,
what
there's
music
not-
is about.
there's-
We are not trying to keep Ghanaian music in Ghana. We're
Exactly.
trying to push Ghanaian music out of the border.
Sell out your
everywhere
music.
else. So then work on your music. You guys should not be lazy. Come
Exactly.
on. Do
Yeah.
more
What
for
do you mean
me.
by lazy? Because there are different factors that play in the music thing. So
Well,
someone's
basically-
energy might be your lazy.
Wait.
Stop being comfortable
If we
with-
actually go into this,
Stop being comfortable
some people will
with
never come on
local-
our show.
That's actually what I wanted to highlight, but we'll save that for our next episode. The amazing things will be going into who exactly is the next expert, who is exactly the next whatever name you want to mention.
Easily?
The Sarkodie,
That's easily.
the Kojentris or the Daddy.
What do you mean by next export? And you're mentioning Sarkodie.
Why you polarize?
Sarkodie has already gone.
Sack Nation, we beg
those
you.
people are already. No,
Sack Nation, we beg you.
I'm not saying we shouldn't
Sack
mention them.
Nation, we
But
beg you.
they're already gone.
When they slip
No.
of tongue, Sack Nation, we beg
No,
you.
they're already
Slip of
gone.
tongue.
Boys. Okay, so as the only female on the podcast today, it would be very bad of me if I do not promote any female acts on this episode.
Feminism on the rise,
we're going
right?
to talk about somebody who's done a new, it's a 5-track EP, Jackie.
It's 5.
Yeah, 5.
It's not 7.
It's not 7.
It's 5.
So Jackie
Alright, big
has
up
a
to
new,
her though, big up
Jackie
to
has a
her.
new EP.
It's
out.
actually
Who has
very.
listened to
I
it?
have.
He has.
Personally,
I haven't, but
I'll
I'm
give-
getting you on
I
competition
will.
about drinks soon.
I'll give it.
She's
10.
good.
I'll surely
You guys, wait, you
No,
guys, I want
I
to say
need you
something.
I need
That-
you to
that would be my
blast-
lullaby
I need you
today.
to blast this boy
I
for
need-
me. He has never listened to Jackie.
Listen,
Ever.
let me tell you something.
I don't know what
Let
to
me
tell him,
you-
though.
Let me not promote them as songs make it catch
Listen,
me.
let me tell you guys something. So I went on YouTube to go and find her songs, right? And you know the most surprising thing?
What?
Her songs are in the 100,000s. Like seriously, I was surprised.
Yep.
Why are you surprised?
Girl power.
Ghana music. Do you know how difficult it is for Ghanaians to have their songs in the 100,000s?
I mean,
Like,
YouTube is different. YouTube numbers are different though.
but if she's
No,
making those
it's
numbers
not.
on YouTube, it means
So-
her
so-
streams
I
are
mean,
big.
I'm not saying it's not good. I'm saying I'm not surprised she's there.
Oh, but 100,000 it really is becoming normal though.
For real though.
For big artists, for big artists,
No.
for big artists,
If
for big artists.
She has a label behind.
Yeah, I mean, so
They have
she's doing good.
She's doing
Big
amazing.
up to
So
big up
if you
to
guys
Money.
have
She's
not
doing
checked
good.
out the EP already, go check it out.
Yeah, today will be my lullaby.
Yeah, we'll
That's
check
what
it
I'm
out.
sleeping
We'll check it out.
That's what
Why are
I'm
you
sleeping.
sleeping to music? Then how are you listening to it?
I won't sleep
It's
on the
gentleman.
music, but
No,
I
it's
won't
a
sleep-
what's
not
in
sleeping.
I won't sleep on the girl.
What's in the
Right?
You're
I've heard-
sleeping to it. So you're sleeping.
Like, I listen
You're
to
not-
the bed. If you be boring, I will bed. If you don't be boring, I won't
I
bed.
think this is the last thing.
It's not boring actually.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
mean,
boring, right?
well,
It's just not boring.
She does loud music.
So this
I saw her perform live once though. Remember?
Likewise.
Yeah, true. She's
Ghana people are trying. Yeah, keep it up. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, I've
If
always
you are
said,
into what's up,
if you get some
my
voice,
face go sell me out.
bust your brain. But Tiwa too, obviously she go kill.
It's a
The
good
song be
song.
nice.
It's a good
It's
song.
be very nice.
I personally think that was a good song, but the two of them are very, very good and they could have done better.
Okay.
But yeah, here's to future collaborations that are better
right.
than
Ghana,
this
Niger.
one. So
Right.
on this note, you guys, it's been fun having you around.
Yeah.
We love
Quite a heated conversation.
So
I hope next time we are like not in our elements like this. and
we're
it's
a
better.
little down, right? Yeah, for real.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, thank you for your presence, for
Thank
your
you.
counter arguments.
Yeah. And
We appreciate your counter
and
arguments.
Kelvin, respect the polygonal children.
Kelvin,
Okay.
Yes,
Respect
counts them.
We're going on Ninja. Big up
them.
Big up.
I want to take this opportunity to thank everyone listening. We want you to watch out for us. Charlie, we are coming by storm. Like Charlie, the things we're about to do, amazing things. But first, you have to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You have to comment. You can say whatever you want to say, but it's opinions. Everyone is a court of public opinion. Everyone is entitled to his own. So comment, like, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow all our pages, right? Everyday Living Podcast is our platform. State of the Art Podcast is our platform. Instinct Media, it's our platform on YouTube. on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Reddit, on MySpace, on LinkedIn, on TikTok, everywhere.
This guy's lying though.
I know. It's fine, you know, he's talking to
Just
my
follow
Yeah,
us.
but we're on TikTok.
Follow the podcast.
Big ups to Wilder Radio and
shout
Untamed
out,
for the
shout
space. Very amazing space. Check it out on the Spin Tech Road, right? So see you guys another time.
Bye.
Yeah.